you take mine.
That one is yours. You grab the wrong one.
Thank you, my lord. It's because...
That noise! No, the nether bridge! It collapsed again! As of late, there have been so many souls. A few days ago, they crushed it, moments after we repaired it.
Stop pushing! We're gonna be trampled on! Help! Let me out!
After you left Nether Falls, it wasn't this bad before. That's why 5-5 is recovering slowly. Everyone is too busy.
Why are you frowning? I heard there was an incident at the Nether Bridge. Did those souls upset you? Look up. Of course. It was done while you slept as if nothing in the world could wake you. Even if the mortal realm is headed toward destruction, it won't happen for thousands or tens of thousands of years. The Nether realm is safer as well. You don't need to worry. You haven't visited Mount Dingshu for a long time. Did you forget how cold it is? In comparison, Nether Falls is warm and pleasant. You always know how to comfort me. It's because I need you for something else. It's more important than the array. Sing for me. Yes, even a terrifying song sounds pleasant when you're the one singing it. Is that so? I suppose you've seen more of the mortal realm than I thought. Maybe you should take me to one of those taverns. I want to hear how terrible those songs are. All right, I'll behave. You used to sing countless songs. People always stopped to listen, even the wind. But you only sang for me. Many things. The sky, the land, mountains, rivers, storms, rainbows. Every single wonder in this world. I heard each and every one of your songs. That's why I would... I'm not a good singer. I've also forgotten most of the melodies. I only remember a few words. When the heavens were created, its voice tolled like a bell cultivated. When the mortal realm was created, its breath was like the wind calculated. When mountains were created, they were green and stretched endlessly like wealth accumulated. Wandering souls returned to the hills of their home with no concerns. You're actually giving up? Do that, and you owe me 630 years of tending to the lotus pond. Oh, and my Caleb is the best. You need to say it 630 times. How does one more round sound? If you win, we'll agree that your previous losses never happened. This is the last round. If you win, your losses won't be counted. I'll even fulfill one request. If you lose, you don't need to take care of the lotus pond anymore. You only need to say, "My Caleb is the best," 630 times. Make sure to slowly enunciate each word. I suppose I lost. What do you want? I'll agree to anything. And so long as you're happy, I don't mind a loss or two. If I didn't notice how obvious it was, I'd be more than a disappointing brother. Yes. The fact that you're mentioning this means your request isn't trivial. Why do you want to know? All right, I'll tell you everything. Didn't you say you wanted answers? Why do you look surprised? Are you worried I'll ask you to do something scary? You also hold the title of the Lord of the Netherrealm. Knowing about these matters is your right. And the time has come. You could never hide behind me forever. My baby sister is braver than that. Words aren't enough. You must see it for yourself. Come. I'll show you the answers you want. Do you feel better now? We're in the depths of Mount Dingshu. The purest yin energy gathers here. push yourself. If you feel overwhelmed, tell me.
Kill me! Why can't I die?
Help me, please. I don't want to stay here.
It's him!
No! Lock him away! Rot like us! For suffering this boundless darkness!
You're... Fate delivered you to me! How could I show my gratitude? Those centuries at Mount Dingshu, it was worse than death!
The yin energy here continues to eat away at the yang energy. If Mount Dingshu's array breaks and yin and yang become unbalanced, this world might become a domain for ghosts, a real purgatory filled with evil spirits. It was an accident when I discovered that they can slow the yin energy. For ghosts whose only instinct is to eat humans, this is the most suitable end. It's my fault. I left you behind many years ago. You suffered and lost most of your memories. You can ask me anything. I'll tell you the truth. And if you don't want to bear the burden, you can offer it to me. Hatred, pain, despair. I will never let those bitter things approach you again. In the beginning, there were 30 days of darkness in the mortal realm. The sun didn't rise. Then, light finally returned, but it was brought by wildfires. Hills and valleys burned as far as the eye could see. Then there was a drought that lasted for years. With no food and water, humans killed one another. A few ate the flesh of their own kin. And then, the ghosts appeared. Since yin and yang were unbalanced, calamities corrupted them. Fear, despair, hunger. Twisted thoughts from the living fed that corruption. So it grew. Ghosts appeared one after another, and the world became fragmented. Who was the real monster? Those ghosts or humans? Does it hurt? Those ghosts' energy is too strong. We can't stay here. We'll continue this once you've recovered. Your head hurts again? You have nothing to say. Did I hide too much from you? Are you upset? I sealed the Hesperion Reach and all the ghosts under Mounting Shu. But they aren't enough to maintain the array and restrain the yin energy. I need more ghosts. Stronger ones. The array was only repaired recently. It's not stable. Someone must remain in Nether Falls in case something happens. I want you to stay in Nether Falls and watch over Mounting Shu. There are ghosts hiding in a distant valley filled with a poisonous mist and ferocious beasts. You can't be there by yourself. Of course not. No, you can't. And I promise I won't let you.